Stampers. Today we're going to make my convention swaps for 2013, and we're going to make the crisp cantaloupe, but these are the other colors that I made. I made the pistachio pudding and the Costa Cabana, the strawberry slush, and then also the smoky slate, and then the crisp cantaloupe. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're using 3 different sets here. We're using the Express Yourself, that's a hostess only item, and we're using the Amazing You for the greeting, and then we're using Tape It, and then also my favorite stamp set lately is the Gorgeous Grunge. So let me show you what we're going to use for the layers here. We're using the Whisper White, and this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. And then the Crisp Cantaloupe is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And then the Whisper White is cut at 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, so I got my Crisp Cantaloupe here, and I'm going to take the lines. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp it twice, but I'm going to leave a gap in between each stamped image here. So there's one. And then I'm going to move it over a little bit and then stamp it again. Then I'm going to take the Tape It image, and I'm going to use the black Stays On, and I'm going to stamp that right in between those 2 sets of lines. See if I can line this up here. Stamp right about there, I guess. Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and take the little splatter image. Let me show you that up close here. This stamp right here. And I'm going to stamp in the bottom right corner and then the top left corner. But first I'm going to stamp full ink, and then I'm going to stamp off. So I'm going to do the same thing up at the top. So it looks like that. Okay, so then I have this image here, this little lines here. And I'm going to stamp it on a separate piece of Whisper White. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut that out. Do that really quick. Okay, so I have my little image here, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a paper doily, and I'm going to cut this in quarters. I'm going to cut it in half, and then half again, so you'll be able to get 4 pieces to use for 4 different cards. And then I'm going to take the snail adhesive, and I'm going to put that on the back of this. Take the paper doily, line that up on the edge. Right about there. And I'm going to cut the excess off. I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so I'm going to use the black Stays On. I'm going to stamp the greeting, Amazing You. I'm going to take the word window punch and punch that out. Okay, so now we're going to take the in color, the Crisp Cantaloupe, and we're going to color in this little Tape It image here. So let me do that really quick. Okay, so we're going to take this layer here. Just going to off-center it to the side. And then we're going to take some more Crisp Cantaloupe, and I'm going to punch out the Bitty Butterfly and then also the Elegant Butterfly. I'm going to pop those up on dimensionals. Put it right here on the side. And then Amazing You, pop that up on dimensionals also. Put that right here. So cute. Okay, so then we're just going to go ahead and put the card together. So I'm going to put this together with dimensionals. Crisp Cantaloupe, and more dimensionals, and then put this on the base card. And then to finalize it, we're going to go ahead and put a large rhinestone. Let me get those here. These are the really big rhinestones, and just put one right here just to add some bling. And that's it. Isn't that cute? So those are my swaps, and here's the crisp cantaloupe, coastal cabana, pistachio pudding, strawberry slush, and then smoky slate. Okay, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye!